Hello, good morning, everyone. Yeah, can you hear? Can you listen? I have the beautiful video of the pioneer. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, and I had two of the videos which I stored in my body. This warehouse in Vancouver. Why I lived in Vancouver, I often listen classic symphony music. Why I painted. This is the fourth piece I painted outside of the yard of the truck trailer. Yeah, I try to make different things between morning and the evening time, and the snow, especially with the snow things, right? Yesterday I went outside. While I passed the parking lot, I saw the ribbon and such the food on the big bin, and that's my second time see the ribbon in the Calgary. Once I saw it in the Kamloops, BC. Yeah, it gave me good impression. It's much handsome than Crow. Vancouver have lots of Crow, but Calgary have less. Maybe the situation, the environment, that it doesn't support the Crow growing. Yeah, yesterday I spent about, the original price was $40, and then I got about 30% discount of the senior discount. Yeah, I pay maybe $30. Yeah, the Pioneer. Yeah, that's very popular, very fashion in the 80s, early 80s in China. I remember that we had one, like one is a Pioneer. We call it a Xianfeng. Other, I forgot its name. Most of them they are kind of the Japanese product. Yesterday I worked busy, and in the second store I bought some of the canvas, and I tried to paint it more painting in subject of the Tibetan. Yeah, because I'm going to become older. I planned, after 70 I wouldn't paint it in realistic stuff. Really simple stuff, kind of style. This I try to repaint this. I bought from No Value Village. Sometimes I feel jealousy when I recover the people's painting. Right, this artist's name. I found him from BC. He's the medicine, like a lawyer. I don't know what his meaning. That's kind of, I lived in Vancouver for 7 years. That's kind of, like Richmond, near Richmond, like airport in the river, right? How could see the Fraser River, probably. Yeah, here Calgary is the Bow River, urban river. In Vancouver, the Fraser River. Yeah, near the airport, Richmond, the Fraser River. Also, you can find there maybe has a kind of facility for like arena, kind of for training people to how to competition with the boat, Yeah, I often painted beside the riverside. Often people training with bot. Yeah, they yelled with the numbers. You know, well, go kind of things. You know, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, also, I bought the two fabric rolls from the second store. Like this is a kind of fabric. It's not too bad, you know. See, yeah, tight like a drum, you know, like this kind of fabric. Yeah, good quality. Isn't look like exactly the canvas, but it's thicker. Yeah, it's good for instead same sense, same quality of canvas. Yeah, and then I put the gesso. It's tight, tightly. Yeah, like a drum. Yeah, I would like painting a large painting with my subject of Tibetan. Yeah, here. Yeah, beautiful music. Every time I paint, you listen the symphony, opera. I feel the very emotion. Yeah, beautiful. Very enjoying. You see? Yeah. That's Tibetan lady who was bleeding, and because the Tibet is a high tablet land, you know, lot of air pressure, especially go to the greasy store, you know, you can see the dry noodle, the picture is explained like air ball. Oh, this morning I'm so jealous with the mouse. I killed him. Yeah, because you know, especially in the COVID time, I feel lonely in the basement. You know, first I get headache with the mouse, but finally, first I try to kill it because it was bothered me in the middle night. But finally, I think no, I should let him freedom to steam in the basement. But finally, yeah, even though sometimes I feed him them us very well, you know. Finally, they like a they were playful, you know. Even though they jump on the fire stone, and you know what, and then they can through this hole, you know. Here's a small hole, and through this hole, and Ronnie was running on the table and left the sheet here. You can see, yeah, lot of sheet here. So I get hit with them. Finally, once I opened the floor of the stone and try to boil them, to kill them, but I think it's probably on the bottom they have the hole to through, right? See here, lot of the sheet, you know, here. Yeah. And this morning I found I heard the noises from this area, so I punched by my feet. They, you know, the one guy was escaped, but finally, probably he was wrong and threw this hole and into the box. Then I catch him and I put down the sink, and then I opened the horse and you know, like and kill him. Yeah, but sorry about buddy. I don't have choice because it's suddenly I I hate you so much because you destroy my lifestyle. You left a lot of shit here, right? Sorry. God bless you. Go to heaven. Sorry about that. Yeah. I would like to sketch him. Yeah, because I even though I try to make a painting like things. They have good vision. Every time they were running, but they can turn their head to watch me when I come to in the kitchen, right? Yeah, they are very smart, the animals, like can you running when you can you running when while you go fast, and then you can turn your head to watch your back? I don't think so. Yeah, but the most can do that. They have good vision. They moving very quickly, and I think they are the most smart animal. Yeah. I'm enjoying to live in my basement. I'm glad, and I can use those empty room. This is like my fit room. Every evening, I use this the wheel, the car's wheel. Yeah, wheel. I use this wheel and waiting left and keep my muscles strong. And you can see this kind of rubber and broken. Yeah, I do like this. Yeah, my one shoulder was broken, tear. Yeah, why I talk Greyhound from Vancouver to Calgary about 4 years ago. I finally got the compensation about $5,000. That's the isn't support me as well, but I'm waiting for surgery, right? But during the 4 years, I couldn't get the notice from the surgeon doctor. It's hard to get there. Yeah, I keep practice. Yeah, make my muscle be strong. Yeah, beautiful museum. Oh, yeah, very emotional. I paint a lot, yeah, for this sense of the car, which my landlord parked there. Yeah, the snow. I splashed like use the finger like do like that. Yeah, and splash the white spot on the surface, make a kind of things look like a real snow. Yeah, recently it's very cold, really cold. Yeah, a temperature below the 25 degree. Yeah. Every time I went outside for 2 times for shopping and for something else I need to do, right? I feel you should, even though I wear the heavy winter coat, which was the American uniform in the Korea War, and it's still cold, and the cold wear through from a hole into my inside of the body.
The federal government is investing nearly $15 billion in public transit over the next 8 years. The funding is meant to boost the economy.
Yeah, my room dirty. Sorry about that. I'm yeah. This is my painting. I try to push myself and focus details. I want because I got the kicker, the master Shu Rencheng, who is a famous sculptor and mirror artist in Vancouver. He graduated from the Academy Fine Arts China in the middle 50s. He gave me a lot of encourage for my talent, right? And but he told me, don't make rough job and let people eating the half raw rice. The people would like to throw up. Yeah, I think so, because I have the other idea. Because if I do really stick style, it too much use my time. Like we don't have life is short, right? You couldn't make everything be perfectly. If you focus really stick that style, right? You could paint it with seriously painting, and which you would finish it in 1 month, even the 2 months, even though for a year, that's it tough, for me. For me, so, I more have a lot of passion with like a news, like a politician, what happened this world, right? I want to grab my emotion with this activity as news, right? So I try to paint it fast, but recently, because I try to apply for exhibition on the line, even though I joined the competition of the portrait, such like Royal Society portrait competition and the Spanish portrait competition, because they are, especially for Spanish portraits competition, they appreciate the really seems style, right? Like yeah, but if you do in the rough style, but they wouldn't be as selected into their show. Yeah. So I push myself right now to focus, to repaint, repeat, to fix my paintings. Yeah, which I painted last year. Yeah, that's the native body, but he also has the half of the Chinese, blood. And here, the Chinese lady, I also repaint for many times, yeah. And I feel them look much better. Yeah, Donald Trump, yeah, activity, terrorist, not terrorist, kind of protector. Donald Trump, yeah. The people was angry with me about the Donald Trump's the images, because some people think if people see his image, would be going to make some that horrible activity, during his end of the work in the White House. That's the debate. 拜登, yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of struggle with my IDs, Yeah, actually, my brain, it couldn't stay stably focus on one thing. I interested in everything. So, yeah, also, my brain always has a contract with each other IDs, really same style, traditional, modern, real, contemporary, always find each other, I try to paint this kind of emotional. Why I saw this somebody poster on the Facebook. This Chinese guy was arrested in the BC in the early of the 1900. Yeah, and then I have the bad memory for myself why I landed Canada in after months because I arrested by Richmond policeman. And even though they didn't let me to wear the clothes, I was wear the underwear, and by their arresting, that was hard, and because I had an argument with my ex-wife, he called the police, and the police coming to put a handcuff on me, and what terrible sense, this I just landed in Canada for a land, so Canada give me a first class, what first terrible class, and that's a kind of tumor for me for forever. Yeah, I try to paint the sense us entitled brothers, and I would like put the tag. I saw the old style when the police arrested the people, they would also put the tag, the numbers in front of them, the side, the photo and the front photo. Yeah, I would like to ask the Richmond Police Department to accept me to have my photos. Yeah, of the arrested since. Yeah, I was bad memory while I was still, oh, that concrete, just the small concrete, the bed, right? And with the toilet, the metal toilet, right? And my neighbor, the person, was yelled for whole night. Then I tried to, I pretend to be a sickness and fall down on the ground. And then after a while, the police coming to check me. They might have saw me on the camera, right? And then they carried me, went to the hospital, Richmond, and the doctor put how to see the kind of medical facility like computer, right? Like you can see the hard pulse, workings. Right? I try to stay there for whole night. So I try to hold in my breathing, right? Then doctor come to check me, and then they find the secret. Then they might have told the policeman, this guy no problem, and he can go back to jail. So I don't have choice. The police took me and put me in the cell again. So after that, I have the problem. Hard to look for free lawyer, and also I need to see a counselor or how to see it, to report my activity. I wouldn't cross 2 blocks to which was my ex-wife live area. And even though it's hard to see my daughter, that's tough time, and also destroyed my marriage. If my ex-wife wouldn't called the police and police wouldn't arrested me, maybe I can have the peaceful with her, and maybe I can encourage her to accept me and fix my friendship, not friendship, yeah, that's relative with her. Yeah, but right now I'm okay. I think even though my marriage was destroyed, I got divorced, but it support me become the good artist because I can spend more time to focus my art activity. If you have family, you should work hard to try to make money to support your family, right? And that might waste your time. Your hobby is gone, going to be gone. Like like some people, they support their family. They put down their hobby, right? And maybe they could have good lifestyle, but their hobby, their goal is gone. Yeah, I wouldn't talk the sadness story. Yeah, the Chinese New Year is coming soon. I got this from the Chinese food store. Yeah, small market. Yeah, it's issue. It's hard to feel the Chinese New Year in the Canada, right? Because I don't live. I live by myself, right? And it's kind of a symbol label for Chinese New Year. I can feel the little bit of the sense of the Chinese New Year. Yeah, it's coming in be 15th February or 11th. I couldn't remember exactly. The music it could make you peaceful, right? Stay stably to work hard, focus your painting as well, right? Okay, I wouldn't talk too much today. It is enough today. Have a nice day. Stay in warm. Yeah, and safe. See you next time.
The first movement of his Symphony No. 1 with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra led by